You know that feeling when you're the new kid at school and everyone's staring? Now imagine that, but in front of 18,000 screaming fans. That's what Yuki Kawamura felt walking into his first home game with the Grizzlies. But here's the crazy part. Instead of freezing up, this guy turned the whole arena into his personal dance floor. I'm not kidding. 1 minute, it's a regular NBA practice. The next, there's this 5 feet 8 inches ball of energy teaching Ja Morant Japanese and busting out dance moves that would make TikTok jealous. The fans went wild, chanting Yuki Yuki, like he was a rock star. You won't believe how this rookie from Japan stole the show and won over an entire city in one night. Picture this, a 5 feet 8 inches guard from Japan walks into an NBA locker room. Sounds like the start of a joke, right? But for Yuki Kawamura, it's the beginning of his wildest dream coming true. Before he was turning heads in Memphis, Yuki was tearing it up in Japan's B-League. We're talking MVP status. This guy was a straight-up beast, starting all 56 games last season and putting up numbers that'll make your head spin. 20.9 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds per game. That's not just good, that's video game good. But here's the thing, making it to the NBA isn't just about stats, especially when you're coming from overseas and you're, well, not exactly the tallest guy on the court. Yuki had to face challenges that would make most players shake in their sneakers. A new country, new language, and a style of play that's faster and more physical than anything he'd seen before. It's like going from playing checkers to 3D chess while someone's trying to tackle you. Imagine Yuki's first day with the Grizzlies. He walks into that locker room, probably feeling like his heart's about to jump out of his chest. Everyone's watching, wondering who this new guy is and if he's got what it takes. Yuki himself said, "I'm chasing my dream of becoming an NBA player." You can almost feel the weight of that dream, can't you? But here's where it gets crazy. Yuki didn't just survive in the preseason, he thrived. In just 15 minutes per game, he was dishing out 4.2 assists and scoring 3.4 points. That might not sound like much, but remember, this is the NBA we're talking about. And get this, he led the entire team in assists during the preseason. A rookie leading the Grizzlies in assists, that's like a freshman showing up to college and acing all the senior-level classes. So how did this unknown rookie become the talk of Memphis overnight? It wasn't just his play on the court. It was his energy, his attitude, his willingness to learn and grow. Yuki didn't just play basketball. He brought joy to the game. And fans? They eat that stuff up. But Yuki's impact? It goes way beyond what you see on the stat sheet. You won't believe what happened in that locker room. This 5 feet 8 inches ball of energy didn't just change the game. He changed the entire vibe of the team. And that's where things really get interesting. Remember that quiet kid in school who suddenly became the life of the party? That's basically Yuki Kawamura's story with the Grizzlies, but cranked up to 11. This rookie's not just fitting in, he's transforming the whole team atmosphere. From teaching Japanese to leading dance-offs, Yuki's taking the Grizzlies on a wild ride. But here's the real kicker. It's making them better on the court too. You know how some rookies try to lay low and not make waves? Yeah, that's not Yuki. Before he arrived, the Grizzlies' locker room was your typical NBA scene, guys focused on their game, maybe some small talk here and there, but mostly just business. Then Yuki walks in, and it's like someone hit the fun switch. This guy doesn't just play basketball, he's a one-man entertainment show. Thank you.